Hello, guys. Welcome. This is a very interesting session. Let me increase my zoom because I'm going to take my time to look at Mailchimp. That is an email solution, and the reason is this solution is very powerful. Uh, there are so many features. There are so many. I've done tutorials on Mailchimp integration, Mailchimp with your Facebook page. The description is the link to that tutorial is down in the description. There are so many functionalities that people then ask, what can Mailchimp do? Mailchimp is not the only email solution in the marketplace. I must say this, but something that is available, and something that we can make use of. Yes, I've also done a tutorial on get response. I'm working towards some tutorials with Aweber and some other third party email solution. Likewise, I've actually started a tutorial on self-hosted email solution, because there is no ways. If you go back to the pricing of Mailchimp, you will see that there is money to be paid. Okay, there is money to be paid, and it's not free. No matter how robust the solutions are, they are not free. You have to be paying, and interestingly, you have to be paying per month. So there are some functionalities you want to leverage this solution on, and there are some functionalities you just have to really think twice or thrice, that do you really need to be spending such amounts when the whole solution that you need, you can even have self host it. But in this tutorial, I'm just going to take my time to show you how the solution works, and I'm going to go down to my own account dashboard, and show you some results and some analytical uh, ideas or information that will help you to take a good decision, and that would help you to kickstart your idea. Now, the most important thing is this: email is the key. Not just the key as in that is the only thing we can. There are tutorials I've done on mobile marketing. I've done tutorial on monkey mobile monkey with Facebook. There are several tutorials I've done on mobile marketing. You can check my YouTube channel. You can go to YouTube Mojifetuga. You would see some of my tutorials, and you can actually walk yourself through. But Mailchimp is very interesting. I've done a tutorial on Mailchimp on how to open an account. So if you have not gotten that, you have to go back to the description. There's a link to that in my description. Open an account, and this tutorial is an advanced level of what we have actually covered. So most important, we will have to look at the marketing platforms in Mailchimp. There are so many things that Mailchimp can get you or can do for you, that you can leverage or optimize solutions with Mailchimp. Even without a website, you can build a web page or a landing page, and you run your traffic to that landing page. You generate your leads, your email, and anything you want to get, and you start your marketing. That is done easily with Mailchimp. Okay, you can actually build, you can see, you can create your campaign, you can set up your email, you can even integrate your social channels, and your landing page, your digital ads, postcard automation. You can do so many things under the campaign, and likewise under the insights, you can see your report and analytics. You can see your smart recommendation. Interestingly, immediately when I log into my Mailchimp, just this Mailchimp gave me a recommendation that some percentage of audience did not open my mail, so I should resend that same email that I've actually sent. So I just say, okay, click resend, and it went. And that is a very powerful tool. All my content, everything that I did initially, I just resend it again, and it really works, because these are automations that you can really work on. And of course, integration, Mailchimp can be integrated with so many solutions. Okay, so many solutions. I also have done a tutorial on CRM. There are so many aspects of it. There are so many aspects of it. Facebook can be integrated with Zapier, Facebook, which is what we've covered that. The Google Ads, you can integrate Mailchimp with it. Okay, WooCommerce, if you are running Shopify, ShopSync, there are several other integrations that you can. In fact, there are more than 228 results of what you can use Mailchimp, automate. Okay, if you have any solution that you really want to use Mailchimp to get. So invariably, if you have not, how do you get started? Come to mailchimp.com, sign up. I'm not going to sign up, I've done a tutorial on that. Sign up, and if you have actually created your account, then you log in. So if you log in, you'll be coming to your dashboard, and interestingly, you are going to see a feedback. Okay, this is the one I just reposted. They just reposted just few minutes now. Okay, and some mails you send, okay, you will see number of people that open, number of people that click. Okay, the one you send on social media of the same content, you will see the number of reach and the impression. Okay, and these are results that you will see, and you can use such results to see, okay, how are people engaging with my mail. I sent 500 mails, then I had 126 opened. So how are people relating with it? Okay, then if I just send onto social media, how many impression, that is how many view, how many reach, okay, and what is the engagement. So I'll be able to use this to say, am I even making any profits? Am I even making any loss? Is it a good thing for me? Am I growing? And of course, if you come to your audience analytics, you will be able to see how many people, okay, there is a mail sent, this number of mail was delivered, okay, you have only 13 open, less than 30%, then we need to look at how many people clicked. This solution, you really need to understand, okay, those who unsubscribe from your email list, okay, within the last 7 days, now how are you relating with them? What do you do, and how do you grow your audience? Creating a page, a landing page, creating a social post once you create a social post, it's going to go into your Facebook, your Instagram, your Twitter, okay, and there are so many things you can even automate it. Okay, it's going to automatically post, and you can integrate so many functionalities with this. Now let me give you an insight. If you have 560 people in your list, and all you can do is you send a very powerful content, and just 10% open, that is 56 people open that content. If 56 people buy your product or you're coming into your service, you know that yes, you are going to make some profits. Don't forget that these people are already in your list, except if they unsubscribe, which they can do. You always have the opportunity to remarket. If somebody has bought from you because that person has met with you through your email solution, and that person had made his own research and see that, okay, this is the value this person is actually pitching, then that person can buy more. There is no reason why the person will not buy more, except if that solution is only one time and no need. That is just to tell you the importance of building your list. Now, if 10% of 560 subscribers, which is 56 people, buy my product, What do you think will happen if I have 5,600 people and only just 10% actually bought my product? Okay, that would be 560 people that will have bought the product. What about if I now scale this list, this audience, to like 56,000 people, or even 560,000? You know, the list is always in my list. The money is always in the list. So in this short video, in this long video, let me use the word long video, I'm going to just show you the need to set up such. Okay, like this one we have 13 opens. Okay, and there was no the engagement, we did not have any click within the last 7 days, and that is a problem. And it means that the call to the content, the copyright is not, there should be some percentage of the copyright is not, captivating. And of course that is the result. I will now know, oh, it means I have sent this only 13%, 13 people open, less than 2%. I need to grow this. One thing I have to do is I have to get a very good title that resonates with people, that actually trigger the need to open that content. The second thing is have to put in a very good content and put the call to action. Okay, just these 13 people out of 560. And of course, one good thing about it is that they are already in my list, except if they unsubscribe, which is possible. They are already in my list. And some people are just receiving your content. They are receiving it now, but they will later, refer back to you, that you have been sending mails to me. I think it's high time we discuss. What do you want? What value can you offer me? Okay, so the need to always, push and hustle and get better and improve yourself is important. And if you notice that this is just a new account, I just created this Mailchimp, very recent, probably in the last probably 1 or 2 months. Yes, then I just run little lead generation to give me this, and from this alone I have made conversion. I have converted. I have, when you keep emailing people, showing them, of course, if you look at some of the mails that I actually sent, I sent directly. I sent to, okay, often 10% open my campaign, sometimes 9%. These people, this percentage rarely. Then of course I can even target these people. Okay, the only problem is, look at the location where people interacting with my campaign comes from. I can always target these people 10%. I can always just click target with campaign, and I create a campaign for this 10% that open, and I will give them something valuable. But of course we can always create a campaign that would talk about everybody. So interestingly, I would want to just take you through. I've explained some basic necessary things as far as Mailchimp is concerned, and I've also used this opportunity to hint you the need not to disturb yourself. Keep growing your audience. Keep growing your audience, even if you should grow this audience and the audience are already in your list. And how do you grow this audience? I have done a lead generation, and I have done a tutorial that integrates Mailchimp with Facebook, and there are some other tools we can use here to grow this subscriber list. And if you grow this subscriber list, you have potential of the number of the percentage of this open is because we are still at this your small population. As soon as you start, growing your email list, and the money is always in the list, and you interact with them, create valuable content, interact with your content, you would always have high conversion. If they don't buy today, they may buy 1 month's time, 2 months time, 1 year's time. The list is always there, and they always receive valuable content from you. So that is the first thing, and that is the mindset of setting your Mailchimp account. Now the next thing is to look at how do you create a campaign? Just come to create here and pick email. If you want to create a website, click better this solution. If you want to create ads, okay, for your Facebook, Instagram or Google, okay, you just click ads. If you want to create a landing page, okay, a squeeze page, okay, you can pick this. And of course you can use your landing page for products and so many other functionalities. I'm going to do tutorial on all these series. And if you want to create a pop-up, a sign-up form that you can integrate, or social post, and you can actually post that on your integrated social media. And of course I just need to say this, that you can also connect your websites and your social media channel. You just come to accounts, you can connect your website and your social media, come to integrations. So you can connect your Facebook, you can connect Twitter, you can connect your Google, your CRM solution, you can connect all these. And of course you can connect to website and some other integrations. So you can do any of these, and you can retarget those locations. Those you can even use them to create backlinks down to your website, and you can use this solution in a way that actually pleases or resonates with you. The first thing, if you want to create a campaign, just you can come to create email. But if you click on campaign, it's going to come to your campaigns, all the campaigns you have created so far. Some of it for social media post, some of it for email, and you would always see published for social media, sent for emails. And this is very, very important. Okay, like this, I just sent this few minutes ago, just like I sent this. So we have already gotten 59 opens. There is no click yet, and the updates will always come. Okay, and if you have people opening your mails, shows that you should keep doing what you are doing. They will later come to see the value that you pitch. Okay, so but if you want to create email, you just come to create email. You click on email, you give the email. If it's a regular mail, an automated mail that will be coming on a sequence, or just a plain text mail. Okay, I always choose regular mail. You should choose regular mail, except I've done tutorial on automated. I'm going to do another tutorial on automated, and I'm going to show you how it will be automated. And if there's any lead, if you are running a Facebook campaign leads from Facebook, you can actually set up automated mails here that would go immediately. Any lead enters into your list. So just give it a tutorial, a title. This one is just for you to see, not the client, not the prospect. That so just give it a title. Just say Mailchimp. Let me say tutorial. Have I created? Okay, Mailchimp. Anyhow, so now here we want to look at who are you sending this campaign. Are you sending this mail to? You click add recipients. If you have several, audience or audiences that you have created audience. If you look at Mailchimp, go to pricing, and you will see that okay, at this stage when you are using it for free, you just have one audience, only one audience. So you can only create that same audience that is available. But if you should come to something like this, you have unlimited audience. You can create audience for different niches, and you can retarget those people specifically. But now I only have one single audience, and I'm going to use that single audience, and these are the people I already have on my list, those who subscribe to my marketing solution. And I'm going to click save. And the next thing is I'm going to from who is sending this campaign. This is the contact email that the recipients can reply to. But I always want to use Fertuga Mojid Fertuga marketing solution. Okay, you can always edit that. Okay, by default I actually use my name Mojid. Now I just need to create the business name as it should be. And the reason is for branding, so that subsequently anybody that sees multi-vertical marketing solution would be thinking, oh, I know that email, I know this guy, he's not a scam, and this is what he teaches, or this is what he pitches, and this is the value he gives. We are into marketing, we are into business, digital email solution integration, and this is what we do. Now, what's the subject? Subject, you just need to click add subject, okay, and you give it a subject. Now, the subject, you should have prepared your content, what you want to send out, okay. If you do that, you are going to just copy and paste and fill this. So for this, I just say let's discuss now, okay. I just created, I don't know, this may not trigger interest, but just to show you that is where you put your content. You can use emoji and you can do anything you want to do. Just save, and now you come to design your email. When you click design email, it's going to take you through several templates, several pre-designed templates, okay. If you have a product that you want to put, you can put your products here. If you want to make an announcement, you can just put, and of course you can even preview it. When you preview, it's going to come up like this from desktop, and it's going to come up on the mobile version. Here you just need to put your top title, and you put the picture of your image, and you put whatever features you want to put, and you just click this start shopping, and of course you put any other related product. Now, if somebody clicks start shopping, it can either take you to, it depends on the funnel that you are building for this, either take you to the payment page, okay. It depends. It can take you to the payment page. The payment can be online or another store. It can actually take you to an e-commerce store, or you can even add your payments. It depends on how your funnel. It depends on your funnel. You can do that, and you can also look at it, how it's going to look like on a mobile version, and this is very, very good. Let me just close this, and you can just use any of these, and of course these are pre-designed contents. You just exchange, and these are just empty content, almost the same thing, but here we have empty. So you can just say, okay, I want my design should look like this. This is what I want for desktop version. Okay, this is what I want, and I think this is okay, and that is just edit. But there is one I always normally use, simple text. I do use this because most of what we do is just put in the text and no major something. Yes, I integrate content, I do so many things with Mailchimp, but I just click on simple text. You can click on any of those, it's going to give you that template, and you are going to see it like this. This is one of the reasons why Mailchimp is easy to use and very flexible, so simple. So you can look at all these tags, all these, you just drag and drop. Click on any of these, you can drag and drop it. You can see drag and drop is more or less a container. If you have used a Gutenberg or any other page designer, you just see that drag and drop solution. Now let me say here, I just want to put my name, but me, for my own design, I have uploaded some of my my logos, some of my contents. I just pick my logo, that is my banner. I put that, insert this image, and that will just be at the top. And this is one thing I always do. You can, if you have a logo, you can put it there. If you don't have a logo, you can actually, anything that resonates with you, the content that you really want to work on. And here I'll just click and just right click and delete, and just put my content, hello. And there's something I've done, which is merge tag, these tags here, okay. If you look at the previous video I did, okay, on Mailchimp integration with Facebook, I made mention of these tags, this tag and this field. So tags are required fields that you want. So I want my name tag should be text and it should be this name or this merge one. So here I just want to click here, I just click name and it's going to bring this tag. By default, automatically subsequently anybody that is receiving this email will not see hello name, is going to see his real name, which is this name that he supplies. Let me come back to the beginning. Is going to see this audience name at default. Let me see. Okay. So let me just okay, it's going to see this name. This is the name that will come up. This is the name that will subsequently be coming up. If you see this hello name, that is the name that will be coming up automatically. It's going to fill that tag. And let me just put in the content. Just say you must have getting your content ready. Just copy and paste. So this, I'm not sending this. This is for tutorial purposes. So let me just use this. Subsequently, I just need to click save. And of course, you can add video. If you add video, click on here, just put your URL. The video will come up. And of course, you can also delete it. You can click delete and you delete, and you can add social media channels, code, footer, anything you can want to add. You can definitely add all these, and you put your content, you put everything you want to put, and you click continue. This continue here. Immediately you click continue, is going to complete the whole sequence and it'll tell you that this is everything. This is a preview of what will go out. You can also add them to your social media channel because I've integrated my social media channel. I've shown you, so you can just click on this. It's going to select the pages I have. It's going to just click cancel or click save. Click on Twitter. It's going to bring out Twitter as Majid Fetuga, and you can just save. And you click on Instagram and it's going to select Instagram Majid Fetuga, and you can just save. And once you are through with all these, you can then click submit, which is send. You click send. Once you click send, it's going to go, and all the recipients will receive that same content. All these 560 recipients will receive, and even if it's just 2, 3, 4, 1 million, 1,000, it's going to be going batch by batch as their server has. And of course, you can schedule it. If you click schedule is going to you have to pick a time that you want it to deliver. But for you to do schedule, you have to upgrade your, so I don't even do schedule. And you can say finish later. When you click finish later, you probably want to do that subsequently. And of course, what I'm going to do now is just I'm going to delete it because I actually do not need it. So it's going to tell me to type delete in capital block, and I have to press delete. So that is that. So subsequently, you can always send emails. You can send as much as possible, and you will always see your audience. And in the next tutorial, I will talk about creating ads, and I will talk about creating ads with Mailchimp. So this one is Mailchimp introduction and email solution. How you use Mailchimp to send email and how you can automate audience. There are so many things we've covered. So in my next video, God willing, next week Monday, I'll be releasing another video. If you are new to this channel, feel free to please kindly subscribe, share. Let there be engagement on the channel because I'm actually hoping to grow this channel, and everything I'm doing now, even my mail list is still little, just 560. My channel is still small. I'm just growing my subscriber list. I'm just trying to grow all these things. So it's what I've learned that I'm actually giving out, the what I know, what I've used, the little I know. I'm also sharing it out, so you can, give it a thumbs up and share and let it go viral. Thank you. Till next week when I'll be releasing another video on issues. If you have any question, please put it in the comment below, and I wish you all the best. Good luck.